Call all Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Bakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing his word in four corners of the globe. And this little quick lesson is going to be, I don't know what the title is going to be yet. It's probably going to be, my mother is in Jehovah's Wickedness, man. It's just a quick testimony with bringing out some scriptures. I don't want to say I got into an argument with my mother, but we got into a little disagreement over the Bible, man. And she was speaking on her Jehovah's Wickedness beliefs about how the law is done away with, and that you could eat whatever you want, and you could wear pants if you want, and all of those things. And I was sending her scriptures, and she just wasn't getting it, man. That just let me know that the Most High laid a stumbling block before her, and He doesn't want her to get it, man. So I guess the Most High is gonna keep her dead from the neck up, man. And this is a hard thing, and it's truth to deal with. When your parents are lost, man, and you try to awaken them, but you just realize that that's not in your power to do, man. It's in the power of the Heavenly Father to awake those who He chooses to awaken. So I just wanted to get into some scriptures that I sent to my mother that and she denied them. All right. So first she was telling me that the law is done away with. So I sent her this, Matthew 5:17 through 20, Salakia. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets, but I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called Salakia, the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say unto you that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay? And I'm telling her the law is not done away with. Okay? Till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled, man. And the law is not done away with, and I'm trying to tell her that. You can't eat pork, okay? You cannot eat catfish. My mom hit me up a couple of weeks ago, asking me, how should she prepare and cook duck, because I'm a chef. So I'm telling her, I'm not going to help you cook anything abominable, man. You're not supposed to be eating that. It's not lawful for you to eat it, right? And, she gets mad at that. Well, I'm trying to help you out, and she, I'm trying to say, stop saying, as well. But she gets mad because I don't want to send my daughter down there, man. But, I don't want my daughter to pick up on your Jehovah's Wickedness ways, man. I don't agree with the way that my mother is moving, man. And the scriptures do say, honor thy father and thy mother, and that's my mother. And I respect and I love my mother. She hasn't been there for me my whole life, really. My father raised me. My mother chose to go out in the world and do what she wanted to do instead of being a mother. So that whole scripture in Deuteronomy, how it says the father will lead a household, well, it was reversed for me. My mother left the household, and yeah, so I don't really know I know my mother, but we don't really have a super close relationship like most men have with their mothers, right? But I believe the Most High put me in that predicament because He didn't want me to be a mama's boy, which I'm not. And throughout my whole life, I've never taken any type of bullshit from women, man. So I guess that's why the Most High, that's the lot He put me in, man. So I can have the spirit that I have. So I'm going to go to one more. I'm going to go to Romans 10 and 4 through 5. Okay, and it reads, "For Hamashiach is the end of the law, for righteousness to everyone that believeth. For Moses describeth the righteousness which is of the law, that the man which doeth those things shall live by them." Okay, and I sent my mom that as well, man. The law is not done away with. You can't see these Christians and these Jehovah's Witnesses. They got that "do as thou wilt" spirit, man. They want to do what feels good to them. They want to do what's pleasing to the flesh, man. And the Most High. I'm gonna get into that in this next one right here, because she was telling me that the devil kills people, not the Most High. The Most High don't kill people. So they teaching that in Jehovah's Wickedness as well. And I'm trying to tell her, I said that everything is of the Most High, man. Good and bad. That's the balance of the Lord, right? She disagrees with that as well. So I sent her this. I sent her 1 Samuel Salakia. I'm all over the place. Salakia. 2 and 6 through 8, right? And I said, "The Lord Jehovah Hashem Yahushai killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Lord Jehovah Hashem Yahushai maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up." Okay? And I'm trying to, I sent this to her. She doesn't get it. I'm not stressing the fact that she doesn't get it. But I at least tried. And now you know the truth. And now you're held accountable, man. So I basically marked my own mother. But that's how this thing of ours goes, right? If someone's speaking incorrectly when it comes to the scriptures, what are you to do? You're supposed to correct them, right? So I'm telling her, the Most High kills. He makes alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Most High also maketh you poor and maketh you rich. He bringeth you low and He lifteth up, man. He raiseth up the poor out of the dust and lift up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, Jehovah Hashem Yahushai, and He hath set the world upon them. Okay, and I was also telling her that the Most High struck you with sickness, because my mother's been dealing with lupus for maybe close to 30 years now. And I told her the Most High struck you with sickness, and He's not happy with your ways. That's why He struck you with sickness. And she doesn't believe that as well, But it is what it is, man. That's still my mother. I still love her. But sad to say, she's gone, man. She's gone. I mean, she called me the other, a week ago, and it was on a Saturday, and she asked me what I was about to do, and I told her I'm about to go out to the highways and byways and preach the truth of the Bible, and she hit me with the, like she got a problem with it, A lot of these Christians can't take the truth of the Bible, man. They want to hear smooth words and smooth sayings. They want to hear things that make them feel good, man. But us that's in this truth, this truth makes you uncomfortable, man. It makes you uncomfortable, man. And that's why I love this truth, because it keeps you in uncomfortability, man. It makes you uncomfortable. No point in time in this truth will any of us be comfortable, man. Because when you get comfortable, you get complacent, man. So them wacky tacky Christians and all, y'all can stay over there with that comfortability and your comfortable chairs and all that, man. While we stand up, man. All right, and I'm gonna go to Matthew. I'm gonna go to Matthew 10 and 35 through 37. And it reads, "For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me." Right? So I'm choosing Jehovah Shem Yahushai over my mother any day, man. Or over anyone, man. Over my daughter, over my daughter's mother, over anyone, man. It don't matter who you are, man. When it comes to Jehovah Shem Yahushai, you a distant second, man. It don't matter who you are. And I'm not saying it because it sounds good or I think that's what I'm supposed to say. No, I say it because I mean it, man. That's why I say it, because I mean it. And I live that way too. "And man's foes shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me." And I pray that I'm worthy, man. I pray that I am worthy. But I don't put nothing or anyone before this truth, man. I'm gonna go to, and I'm gonna finish it up here. 8 and 20, Isaiah 8 and 20 through 22. And when they shall say unto you, seek unto them that have familiar spirits, and unto wizards that peep and that mutter, should not a people seek unto their power for the living to the dead? To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. And they shall pass through it hardly vested and hungry. And it shall come to pass that when they shall be hungry, they shall fret themselves and curse their king and their power and look upward. And they shall look unto the earth and behold trouble and darkness, dimness and anguish. And they shall be driven to darkness, man. And they shall pass through it, hardly be stead. I believe that's how you pronounce that word. And hungry. And it shall come to pass that when they shall be hungry, they shall fret themselves and curse their king and their power and their God. And look upward, man. There's no light in my mother, man. I told her the truth about this Bible, and there's no light in her, man. Because she told me that my God is not hers, man. There's no light in my mother, man. There's only darkness in her, man. Only darkness. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. She even told me, I don't want to speak the Bible with you no more. She believes that everyone could be saved, man. But I'm telling her, you got to read the Old Testament as well, because they only deal with the New Testament. So I'm like, how are you going to get the full understanding of the Bible if you're only reading half of the Bible, man? You're not reading the Old Testament. You're not reading the Apocrypha. So how are you going to have full understanding of the Bible? How are you going to have full understanding of the Most High? And she tells me, I don't want to discuss the Bible with you anymore. So since that point, me and my mother haven't even been talking like that. I shoot a text here and there to make sure, see if she's okay and things like that. But the bus stops right there, man. And if enemy of the Most High is an enemy of me, man. And that's just how it goes in this truth, man. That's just how it goes. So that's basically it, man. That's just a quick little testimony there with a quick, some quick scripts in there. I wanted to throw in there real quick, and that was about it. I just wanted to share that. Lord willing, it was edifying. Shalom.